Good evening, Otis. Are we ready for our evening walk? Come on, let's go and find sunset. Today we're on a national trail. We're almost 300 miles north of where we usually are, in Cumbria, and in the little town of Maryport. Now, prior to 1748, Maryport was actually known as Allenfoot. A chap called Humphrey Stenhouse was developing the town into a port and renamed it Maryport after his wife. But this isn't the first time it's been changed. Back in Roman times it was known as Alorna, when the Romans sort of developed it in 122 AD. And there's a small Roman museum at the top of the hill named the Senna House, and yep, that was developed by Mr. Senna House too. And archaeological digs show that there's a fort here, as well as a small castle and quite a large settlement. But this evening we're just going to have a little wander around the harbour side and look for the beautiful sunrise, or rather I should say sunset. Yes, at one time there were 3 docks here, and this is one of them alongside. Unfortunately it got closed down in the 1920s when it was affected by the general strike. And look at that beautiful sun about to set. No while to go yet though. And here's the Allenfoot Bridge. Opened July 2007. There's a fantastic little lift bridge. And we're going to go across it. Come on, Otis. Well, once upon a time this used to be a dock gate, but they fitted the swing bridge, or rather the lift bridge, to make it easier for pedestrian crossing, which is only open at low tide. I think he is. And if you're waiting for fresh fish, then here's the best time to come down and get it. 2:30. So back in the early 1900s you'd seen a lot of sailing ships here, all loaded up with coal. But nowadays all you get is the fishing ships, fishing boats. Now, for quite a long time it was known as the ghost town, as very few people actually had a job here. Most people worked away, so a lot of people actually moved away with that. And nowadays it's just the fishing community really that keep the town alive. I suppose fishing today is the main industry for the town. And way back it was known as the ghost town, and a lot of people had to move away for work. Well, I think we're in for a lovely sunset tonight, Otis. This should be worth waiting for. And that's the Roman Museum there up on the hill. And I'm looking around the port of Maryport. You just about make out and a couple of the docks there. Well, the dockways, or the harbourways, I should say. And if we follow the seawall right round, there we go. We can see the lighthouse. We'll have a closer look at that in a minute. And this is the public slipway. Very good, Otis. Are you enjoying yourself? Come on. He wants to go off and see the beach. Oh, I can really feel the warmth of the sun now beaming through. Absolutely glorious. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, what beautiful. What do you think, Otis? Come on, let's move on. And just up here now we've got the third of the dockways, and this one's been renovated and converted into a marina. And this is Maryport Marina, and some beautiful boats here. And just on the left, it looks like they've converted part of the car parking area to a more of a campsite. Won't pan around though, because there's a lot of people out enjoying themselves. Oh, beautiful boats, beautiful sun. What more can you ask? Come on, Otis, this way. Come on. Oh, he's certainly leading the way this evening. This is the Marina Village, and looks like they got a nice cafe. Just having a little look now to see how we can actually get the seawall. If we can get to record the sunset, that'd be amazing. And here we are, back on the trail. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my glasses with me, but I'll stop here and pan in on the Maryport harbour sign, and you can take a read. And here we are, heading back on the trail. So that's good, we should be heading towards the sea at last. This way, Otis. Come on. Oh dear, he wasn't very friendly, is he, Otis? Come on, we'll keep away. I think we'll head up the steps, Otis, and then get a decent view of this sunset. I think we've got a few minutes yet. Otis, this way, come on. We've got quite a few minutes yet before the sun sets, so oh, but look at that, that is gorgeous, absolutely. Oh, so spotted some buddies down the hill there. They're your pals, Otis. Well, I think my little pug's coming up to see you, Otis. Come on, Otis. Walk on, this way. Well, as we pan around back to the sun, I think Otis and I'll say cheerio for this evening. Thanks for joining us. Please click the like and subscribe button, and we look forward to your comments. So for now, cheerio, bye.